Hello everyone, I'm Lucker, and in this video I'm going to be discussing a few ways that will take you one step closer to competing against great players such as global elites and semi-professionals, even if you don't have the best aim. Because when you think about it, not all players in the pro scene actually have nutty aim. Sure, there are some people who are naturally really skilled aimers, but then there are a lot of them who take advantage of other skills and principles to get frags. Oh, and I also want to say that these tips don't have anything to do with teamwork, so they can be directly applied to matchmaking and pugs, even if you're solo queuing. Now, let me show you an example based on my own experience. Back when I used to be an active player, before I actually started competing at a semi-professional level, I hooked up with Flusha, Smiths and his girlfriend Gina for a game of matchmaking. And if you've been around for a while, you'll remember Gina linked to the drama that arose as Smiths went on her account and played during an official game with Epsilon's female squad.
They will go A again, they will do the same, let's go 5A. Yeah.
I go underwood. They're coming in. Pushing. One AFs. They hit me.
Oh my god.
One is having me.
Pushing, everyone. One more, two more, three
Yeah,
more,
okay. They headshot. Like.
Try to kill one. To deal with it.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
They're coming.
I will go B then, or what?
I can go B with you if
Anyway, that's a bit off topic. As you can see in this picture, I was only a LEM at the time. Now, in the matchmaking game I played with Smiths, Flusha and Gina, I noticed Smiths was topping the leaderboard, and every time I spectated him, it didn't really seem to be out-aiming his opponents. I particularly remember this time when he went in and pre-fired around these boxes on the A site, ending up winning the round because of it. The players we were up against were Supremes and Globals, and that just goes to show that by using the game mechanics to your advantage, you can easily take down these guys as well. By pre-firing, you're essentially giving yourself an opportunity to deal some damage before the enemy has a chance to react to you peeking in. And another great method for getting kills is utilizing off angles. For those of you who don't know what an off angle is, it is an angle, often pretty exposed and aggressive, that isn't commonly used. By holding such an angle from time to time, you're messing with the enemy player's head, as he is going to be expecting you to stand in a position with more cover. And any player who is playing at a high level has, by playing a lot, developed peeking routines that they subconsciously use every time they enter a certain area of the map. So you could say that they peek commonly used positions without even having to think about it, because they've done it so many times before, successfully. Now, if I'm gonna scan out the A bomb site here on Cache, for example, my goal is to find the CT who I can take down quickly, because I am pre-aiming his position like this. So what I would do then is to visualize every position in my head and then peek them one by one, so that I don't expose myself to other CTs who could shoot me in the side while I'm focusing their friends. The first position I'd make sure to clear out while approaching the A main opening is this spot under boost right here. And I might also try to peek the boost unless I know for sure that they can't be there. Then what I would always do is to peek MBK, the corner over by the fence here. And I might throw a flash before I peek it if I think there could be an AWPer there. Now, if a CT was to hold from this position right here, for instance, he is exploiting an off angle, an uncommon angle which is not part of my subconscious peeking routine. So you really have to think like the enemy to make sure your off angle is effective. A final tip that I want to give you today is in regards to peeking and spotting, more specifically taking advantage of the 3 to 5 second rule. What this basically is that when holding a position as a CT, you will stay hidden for 3 to 5 seconds and then go for a peek. To demonstrate this, let us take A main as an example once again, but this time look at it from a CT perspective. So, say you're holding A main from behind quad. You would for example count 1, 2, 3, 4 and then go for a quick peek and repeat. And what this does in practice is that it puts the odds in your favor when the terrorists are attacking the bomb site. So if a terrorist comes out of A main, like I previously showed you, he will peek one position at a time, and if there's no one there, he'll move on to the next one, right? And this means that if the terrorist is peeking each position for 1 second, there is an 80% chance that you will be hidden during the time that his crosshair is placed on your angle. And additionally, he will likely continue scanning off the bomb site angle by angle, And because of that, there is a good chance that when it's time for you to peek, you will spot the terrorist as he is looking elsewhere, which will allow you to get an easy kill by shooting him in the side. Another reason why the 3 to 5 second rule can be so powerful is that the terrorists will not have time to get to you during the 3 to 5 second interval between your peaks. Because if they rush, they might have time, however, you'll easily be able to hear that and then step out and go for the kill while they're running. You'll have the advantage that way. And they also won't know where you are, so the risk of that happening in reality is very low. That they would actually run straight for your position just like that. So that's it for me in this video, guys, and if you're interested in learning about any of these concepts more in depth, or if you have any other video ideas that you'd like to see, please leave a comment below and I'll be sure to check it out. Also, don't forget to like the video if you found it helpful, and make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any of our uploads. See you next time!